Never let the shadows of the past cloud the brilliance of your future. The sun will rise again, and so will you. Life's challenges may shake us to our core, but it is through adversity that we discover the foundation of our true character. The night may be long and dreary, but the dawn of hope always follows the darkness. In the eyes of pain, we find the reflection of our shared humanity, and it is in that connection that healing can begin. The scars we carry are not signs of weakness, they are symbols of our battles, reminding us of the warriors we've become. When the world turns its back on you, stand tall and face the adversity, for it is in our darkest hours that we shine the brightest. Life has taught me that even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of hope, just like the stars that shine brightest during the blackest nights. In the depths of sorrow, remember that healing begins with accepting that pain is a part of life's journey, but it doesn't define who we are. Embrace the scars from life's battles, for they are the badges of our resilience and the proof that we can overcome anything. The world may sometimes seem cruel and heartless, but we must never lose sight of the power of love and compassion to mend even the most shattered souls. When faced with adversity, dance to the rhythm of your heart, for it will guide you through the darkest of times. True strength lies not in the absence of tears but in the courage to shed them, knowing they cleanse the soul and wash away the pain. Life's trials may leave us feeling broken, but like a mosaic, our shattered pieces can create a beautiful masterpiece of resilience and growth. In the tapestry of life, every thread of pain weaves together to create the fabric of our strength. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so do our emotions, and it's okay to ride the waves of sadness knowing that joy will return. When the world seems cold and indifferent, remember that your heart's warmth can thaw even the coldest souls. Life's storms may leave us battered and bruised, but beneath the scars, our spirit remains unbreakable. In the symphony of life, the most hauntingly beautiful melodies are often born from the depths of sorrow. Never be afraid to walk the solitary path, for it is in solitude that we truly discover the strength within ourselves. Just like a phoenix rising from the ashes, our spirits can be reborn and soar higher than ever after surviving life's trials. In a world filled with hate, we must still dare to hope. In a world filled with anger, we must still dare to comfort. In a world filled with despair, we must still dare to dream. And in a world filled with distrust, we must still dare to believe. If you enter this world knowing you are loved and you leave this world knowing the same, then everything that happens in between can be dealt with. Lies run sprints, but the truth runs marathons. We have to heal our wounded world. The chaos, despair, and senseless destruction we see today are a result of the alienation that people feel from each other and their environment. When they say the sky's the limit, to me that's really true. To live is to be musical, starting with the blood dancing in your veins. Everything living has a rhythm. Do you feel your music? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, and then make a change. People ask me how I make music. I tell them I just step into it. It's like stepping into a river and joining the flow. Every moment in the river has its song. Hope is such a beautiful word, but it often seems very fragile. Life is still being needlessly hurt and destroyed. In their innocence, very young children know themselves to be light and love. If we will allow them, they can teach us to see ourselves the same way. To give someone a piece of your heart is worth more than all the wealth in the world. Sometimes the heart is so heavy that we turn away from it and forget that its throbbing is the wisest message of life, a wordless message that says, live, be, move, rejoice, you are alive. Without the heart's wise rhythm, we could not exist. A star can never die. It just turns into a smile and melts back into the cosmic music, the dance of life. When children listen to music, they don't just listen. They melt into the melody and flow with the rhythm. Something inside starts to unfold its wings, soon the child and the music are one. I love to read. I wish I could advise more people to read. There's a whole new world in books. If you can't afford to travel, you travel mentally through reading. You can see anything and go any place you want to in reading. But for me, the sweetest contact with God has no form. I close my eyes, look within, and enter a deep soft silence. The infinity of God's creation embraces me. And that's what innocence is. It's simple and trusting like a child, not judgmental and committed to one narrow point of view. If you are locked into a pattern of thinking and responding, your creativity gets blocked. You miss the freshness and magic of the moment. Learn to be innocent again, and that freshness never fades. I'm going to search for my star until I find it. It's hidden in the drawer of innocence, wrapped in a scarf of wonder. Before you judge me, try hard to love me, look within your heart. Then ask, have you seen my childhood? I'm really very self-confident when it comes to my work. When I take on a project, I believe in it 100%. I really put my soul into it. I die for it. That's how I am. Each song is a child I nourish and give my love to. But even if you have never written a song, your life is a song. How can it not be? Please go for your dreams. Whatever your ideals, you can become whatever you want to become. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Human knowledge consists not only of libraries of parchment and ink, it is also comprised of the volumes of knowledge that are written on the human heart, chiseled on the human soul, and engraved on the human psyche. To think of a world without stars. No guide for the sailor to trust at sea, no jewels to dazzle our sense of beauty, but all around the globe, the air is so dirty and the lights from the cities are so bright that for some people few stars can be seen anymore. A generation of children may grow up seeing a blank sky and asking, did there used to be stars there? Lies run sprints, but the truth runs marathons. The truth will win this marathon in court. When you're strong and good, then you're bad.